What catapulted my decision was more my father. He just went through COVID.
Now at 5, a veteran Miami police major speaking out as he gets his shot of protection.
Here we have something that we can nullify what's been happening in these line of duty deaths. And sadly, the majority are not taking it.
This all happening at a special event for first responders in the race to vaccinate.
The Miami Heat teaming up with Miami-Dade County for an all-day vaccination push at FTX Arena.
And this comes as the number of COVID deaths in the state reaches 50,000. CBS 4's Peter Dench has our story. He is live in downtown Miami with more on this. Peter.
Well, Jim and Lauren, this event was open to the public, but the focus today was on protecting law enforcement so they can protect the community. The Miami Heat said it was inspired to hold this event after an appeal from the Miami-Dade Association of Chiefs of Police and its COVID-19 committee.
48-year-old Miami Police Major Al Guerra had worried about the long-term effects of getting a coronavirus vaccine and had hesitated getting inoculated until he spoke with medical experts and his father.
What catapulted my decision was more my father. He just went through COVID. He didn't go well. He didn't die, thank God, but he didn't have a good run-in with COVID.
That changed his mind.
After asking him if he would have gotten vaccinated, being with the experience that he had, he mentioned that he would. So that's what basically made my decision.
Guerra was vaccinated at this event, co-sponsored by Miami-Dade and the Miami Heat. The COVID-19 committee of the Association of the Miami-Dade Chiefs of Police has pleaded with officers to get vaccinated. El Portal Police Chief David Magnuson is a committee chairperson.
More law enforcement professionals have died from COVID, line of duty death, than from traffic crashes and shootings combined over the last 2 years. Here we have something that we can nullify what's been happening in these line of duty deaths. And sadly, the majority are not taking it. And I speak to my brothers and sisters in corrections too, and maybe more so because they're inside.
It's been a challenge for police departments in South Florida. In South Miami, for example, 40% of the officers are unvaccinated.
Misinformation is as contagious and dangerous as COVID itself. And sometimes people don't stop to question what they hear.
Coral Gables Police Chief Ed Hudak has pleaded with his officers to get vaccinated.
COVID is killing more cops than all of the violence throughout our country geared toward officers.
I think that either way you're taking a risk. So if you're concerned about the vaccination and the long-term results of the vaccination, the other side is, what if you do get COVID and you don't fare well?
Now, Major Guerra has been with Miami Police for 23 years. He, too, is alarmed by the number of officers statewide and nationwide who have died after contracting the coronavirus. There will be a second event here on October 7th for a second dose of the Pfizer vaccine. We're live in Miami. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.